Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. As you can see, the pagoda's behind me. We're going to do a bit more work on it, and believe it or not, it's stopped raining. It's quite nice. We've got a bit of sun. It's 9 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to start working on the back piece, the cross section on the back, the back plate, piece of wood that we'll put on the back. Get done with the front, and we'll start putting some brackets on. And I'll get the front braces sorted out as well, and that's more or less what this video is about, so let's get to it. So we've got one of my small braces here, and obviously I've put a little line here which is parallel to the side brace that we've got here, flush, and I just need to figure out how much extra I need to bolt in. So I would say we need another, I don't know, maybe 10 centimetres so I can bolt in to the bracer. So we just need to do a bit more cutting. Okay, we've got a new piece of wood here, already stained, ready to be cut up just like the smaller pieces, but I just want to make it a bit longer, that's all. And then we'll work out what we need to cut once I've measured it up. But new piece, if you're interested. This is 2.5 centimetres wide, I think. No, I think it's 4.5 centimetres wide, 95 wide, and this is a 2.4 metre, and that cost £9 from Wicks's, if you're wondering. So again, we need a 45-degree angle. So I've got one of these angle squares. The proper way, because obviously I didn't show you the proper way of using it, is you line it up against the flat edge of your wood with this raised flat bit here. These have got angles all the way along, so you just angle it up like so. Get your angle, do a line, doesn't have to be perfect, and then you go across and just line it off with the corner like so, and then you just cut it. It's that simple, really, and that gives us a 45-degree angle, obviously. And you know, this is the angle square. Just so you know, the china bit, we're not bothered where it was made. This is aluminium and it's double-sided, so you can reverse it onto the other side as well. So it's a really useful tool, this is. The name of the product is a Rolson corner and top cut degrees square. You know, what do they call it? Aluminium alloy square, that's what it's called. So that's what I've used to angle and line it off in order to get this cut. So we have a line here, so I know roughly where I want this to be, and essentially it's going to be about here. Give me a rough idea, and then that will go against there. So all I need to do is like keep that in place, line it off at the top, and we've got a cut there at an angle. You see that angle there, guys? And then that should fit quite neatly there, and then I'll just screw into there, bolt into there, and then that's that bracer done. Okay guys, I've got it lined up. All I need to do is drill in there and put the coach screw through here. So all I need to do really is figure out where we're going to put it. About here. I just need to work out where we're going to countersink and screw so it goes in here. I'm thinking maybe about there. thing and we'll screw it in. Because it's going in an angle, I'm going to just so the screw countersinks in there. And better be enough. So you can see the hole I've countersunk on that, hopefully. You can see that, guys. And then I need to pre-drill, because I don't want the wood splitting when I drill it in. So what I need to do is pre-drill the hole and do it something like that. Okay guys, I've got a bag of corkscrews here, and it does come with a hexagon bit in the bag. So a bag of these, which are 150mm long, if you can see those. They're about £13 with the hexagon bit. Just want to show you that there, guys. That's what it looks like. So I'll be using that to drill it. So without further ado, if you're wondering what bit I actually used to pre-drill, which is one of these drill bits here, can you see that, guys? It's about 5mm in width. These screws are 6.7 thickness, that's millimetres that is, and it's just a matter of drilling it in, and we can get the bit in. So I've got my drill, got my screw, and we've got our brace. Okay, so we just need to put that in. It's a matter of getting this to go in at an angle. And that looks pretty good. Okay, it's good. It's well secure. And then I just need to drill another hole through here, and then we can bolt it together. So guys, I've got my 10mm drill bit, and I'm looking to put it approximately here in the centre, more or less. Centre as we can get it, and then drill it in. But we need to make sure we get it right, where we get in as much support as possible, and then we just drill it in. We've drilled it all the way through. I can see a hole all the way through. All I need to do is bang this in there. There you go. Right guys, so we seem to have caused a bit of damage on the back side of it. Never mind, things happen. So here we have a large stainless steel washer and another bolt. Just get that on. Tighten that. Spanner. Tighten it all the way around. Like so. Like so. That's in there tight. Okay, that's the second one done. It looks really sturdy. I can really put some weight on that. You know, it's not going anywhere. Sticking out a bit more than I wanted to, but you can always sand it down, I suppose. So there you go. On with the third and fourth one now. Okay guys, I thought I'd show you the braces and the cross faceplate with the bolts in. So as you can see, I've improved it by putting another brace there, over here, brace here, and bolted in. So let's move over. Obviously we've got flush braces on the long beams here. I've moved the cross sections a bit over, evenly spaced out a little bit better. There's another brace there on the main beam. Let's move over here to the back. As you can see, I've done the same there that I've done at the front. Same there. And I would say the construction of the pergola is pretty much complete. And as you can see, I've got a few washers and bolts to add because I need to order some more. As you can see, there and there. But all in all, I think we've more or less got the pergola constructed, and all it is a case of putting the brackets on the top of these long beams here and getting the polycarbonate sheet on top, and we're pretty much almost there. But I just wanted to give you a walk around and show you where I'm at. So if we just step back, and that's just how it looks from afar. Let me know what you think. I think it's coming along now. I think we're pretty much there with the pergola over the pond. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Apart from a lot of cleaning up to do and getting the pond liner properly put in. I think what I have to do with the pond liner is pretty much pull it out, clean it, and then put it back in, because it's looking a right mess. There's all sorts of crap and bits and pieces inside the pond itself, even some stones that are falling in. But I just wanted to show you where I'm at. As you can see, it's looking alright. So I thought I'd just show you what I've got. We've got some brushes so we can paint the tops of the screws. We've got our brackets here all ready to get installed on the roof. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay guys, I thought I'd just show you where we're at the moment. I've just installed these brackets underneath. Hopefully you can see those. I'll just move over so you can see brackets on that side as well, over there. So guys, I thought I'd just show you what I'm up to here. The tops of these brackets are a bit too long for me to use them on the top of the pergola, because they do protrude a little bit above the cross sections. So what I need to do is just grind a little bit off, and then I'll be able to place these on the top to secure these on the top of the pergola, so the polycarbonate will sit neatly on the top of the wood, because these would be in the way. So I just need to grind them down a little bit because they're a little bit too tall, and then we can put these on the top. So I'm having to grind this with the power grinder using a cutting blade, just so that I can get a bit more grinded down, because the table grinder isn't that powerful. So I've ground these down with my main grinder. I'm just going to do it with this tabletop grinder just to fine tune it. It's not very powerful this, but it should get the job done. Right guys, so I've been grinding down these brackets just to make them not so tall, so they won't interfere with the polycarbonate sheet, because I'm going to put these on the top of the pergola just to secure the ends to something, and I need to do something with the brackets so it can screw in. As you can see, I've been grinding it down a little bit because they're normally obviously that tall, as you can see, and I just wanted to make them a bit shorter at the top. So we'll put those on and I'll show you what they look like when I put them on. So I just wanted to show you one of the brackets up here. I've put 4 on the top, so basically 1 on each corner. So as you can see, there's one there, go over there, there's one there, you can see over there, hopefully, I'll zoom in so you can see. We've got one there and one there, just to secure the corners. So thanks for watching guys, hope this has been a bit informative and entertaining. So as you can see, the pergola is almost complete, pretty much. I think all I've got to do is get some washers and nuts for those bolts I put in the far corner there, because I ran out, so I'll order some more. I need to tighten the brackets with a hand screwdriver. Using a drill is all well and good, but you end up stripping the screw heads, so it's always advisable to use a hand screwdriver. So we've attached our brackets to the bottom there, and we've got 2 on top on each end, and essentially the polycarbonate is ready to go on and screw in, and that's it really. And I think the roof is looking alright. The next stage, obviously when it gets a bit warmer, because it's still a bit on the cold side, is I'm going to pull out the liner and wash it, clean it, make sure there's no holes in it, because to be honest with you, a lot of stones have been falling in. Whenever I put stones on the ends, they seem to keep falling in. But essentially it's pretty much complete. A lot of tidying up to do. As you guys know, when you're doing a pond, it creates a ton of a mess, and I might have to get a skip in. It costs quite a bit of money. I wish skips weren't so bloody expensive, you know, because you're limited in what you can take to the tip these days. Anyway, it's getting a bit dark now, so I'll leave it there. Hopefully, if I've got no wind tomorrow, I'll get the polycarbonate put on tomorrow. I need it to be not windy though, because polycarbonate sheet is really light and it'll fly around all over the place if I don't have a really windless day. Given the amount of wind and gales we've been having recently, I'm not that hopeful for that basically, but let's find out hopefully tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next one, man. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video, I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.